Hi guys, this is Dark Michiko. I previously talked about a little bit in another video I did about my dad having cancer. It's not a treatable cancer as of now. There has been no one who has survived this kind of cancer that he has. And I pray that he is the key to finding a cure. Why I brought this up, excuse me, is our ECHL hockey team, we're called the Rapid City Rush. They are hosting what they call Pink at the Rink. It's February 12th, for anyone who wants to know. And how I feel for last year, for sure, they put on the Jumbotron, which is a big TV-ish, I don't know how to describe it. If you've ever been to a sporting game, you would know what it is. It just shows what's going on. Well, last year, they put just names on the Jumbotron of people who have cancer, people who have survived cancer, and I think even some non-survivors. And why I say bring up last year is because I felt like last year, yes, it's pink at the rink, but I felt like last year it was more broadened to not just breast cancer, but to lung cancer, liver cancer, etc., etc. And I actually really liked that. And they're doing it again this year. Same thing, up on the Jumbotron. Survivors, people who are currently going through, and non-survivors, I think. And something they're doing different than they've done last year is they're going to paint the rink, the ice, pink. And that's like so cool, you have no idea. But what they're doing is painting the names of people who have been affected by this disease, or at least that's kind of what I thought. So, of course, I wanted to convince my dad to at least come to the rink with me on Thursday so we could paint his name onto the ice. I say convince because I know my dad wouldn't ever go to a hockey game. But sadly, on February 11th, which is the day that they're doing it, he'll be out of town. He's actually doing a project that's called the Solar Oven Project, which is they're ovens in Haiti that is powered by the sun. And that's so amazing because I imagine he doesn't feel the best. And I can't imagine how much he must be going through things. But even though he's ill and he might have something wrong with him, he's still doing things to help the community. Even though there's this bad part in his life. And then on the 12th, which would be the hockey game that he would never go to, he's going back to Maryland, and he is going to see what the next step is in the trial treatment, trying to find a cure, whatever you want to call it, process. Which, that's just so unbelievable to me that you could go from helping mainly a country, Haiti, to switching gears and talking to someone about what the next step is. And I know I would hate to think like this, but there's that possibility that there might not be that next step. And I pray that is completely and utterly wrong. Anyways, I am going to go to the game on the 12th and at least get his name on the Jumbotron. I'm hoping, since tomorrow I get off work earlier than I usually do, that I could go to the rush office and at least ask them if I could write his name in the ice, or what's the qualifications for doing that. I'm pretty sure they don't just want anyone showing up to paint the ice, but this ice is pretty huge, so I could be wrong. And I want you to know that if I do get to do that, I am going to record it, and I'm going to put it up here, and that makes me super excited. I think a reason that I started this channel is because I want to remember all the good times I had in my life and good things with my father, and just maybe I could help someone who is going through the same thing or similar. I just want to do all the good that I can, just in any way that I can. Be that just talking, and maybe just you like listening. I don't know. So here's wishing me luck tomorrow and hoping that they'll let me do it. I'll talk to you later. Stay classy.